Hey everyone, it's Yvonne here with the Yvonne Show here at GQ Radio. And today I have a special guest with me today that's going to talk about his acting career and going to talk about anti-bullying. So this is Evan. Evan, can you please let me know how to pronounce your last name?
So my last name is Vourazeris.
Vourazeris. Did I get it right? Okay, we were practicing that before the show. All right, so he is on Netflix series Ozark. A lot of people know about the Ozark series on Netflix. And what is your role that you play on Netflix?
I played the character of Tuck.
Of Tuck, that's right. So we're going to talk about his acting, and then we're going to talk about anti-bullying. So we are so happy to have y'all. If you're watching me on Instagram, you can't really read the comments over there, but thank you guys for the ones that are watching. And then on Facebook, you can go to GQ Radio on Facebook page, and then actually send us some comments. And if you have any questions or just want to send some love, guys, y'all can do that on Facebook. So I'm Yvonne. I'm with the Yvonne Show every Monday at 12:30 at GQ Radio. You can also go to gqradio.com and listen to us anytime. We are a online radio station, and we are across the board as far as genres. We are world music, and so we believe in promoting world music and trying to capture hearts all around the world. And so my show promotes different artists. So if you are a recording artist, or like Evan here, he's an actor and just want to put your name out there, I represent just local artists. I'm trying to give you all a platform to shine as well. And so I'm an actress myself, so I know how it can be as far as just trying to let people know your dreams sometimes. So you can always email me to be a part of my show, Yvonne@gqradio.com. And so we're going to get started with today's show, today's talk and conversation. So Evan, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Evan George Vourazeris, and I am my name is Evan George Vourazeris. I am an actor on a hit original series called Ozark that can be seen on Netflix. I am on season 1 and season 2, and I play the role of Tuck that works in the Blue Cat Lounge.
That's right. So we're going to go into the acting. So what got you into acting in the first place?
Well, I got into acting because my friend that attended the Art Institute of Houston, she was her homework, her project was to make a film.
Talking to the mic.
To make a film, a student project. She asked me, she thought about it, and she was thinking about who can I get an actor, where can I find one? So Anna Brutal asked me if I could portray a character on a film called Found. It's a short film that has to do with an angel telling a young man, how come you don't go to church every Sunday? So, because he wasn't close to God, and the angel just comes in to help him, to guide him to the right direction.
So what was your role in the film?
In the
short, yeah.
My role was Angel.
Oh, you were the angel.
I was Angel.
Oh, that's so nice. Well, that's cool that your friend got you involved. That's a good friend. You're a good friend.
Anna's a great friend.
She really is. I met her a couple of times. She's a really good friend to you. Okay, so that was your first role, an angel in her. Okay, so what is the biggest film or role that you want to talk about, or the one that meant the most to you, or that you learned a lot from so far?
So the biggest film I ever got in my career as an actor is Ozark.
Ozark?
Ozark.
That's the big film. What about roles?
Roles?
Your biggest role?
My biggest role, there was another film called The Lawn Boy.
Okay.
The Lawn Boy got a couple awards from Los Angeles at 168 Film Fest. That John Ware, he he created the festival, John, and it's his baby. And that's how 168. I don't know how many years they've been in the festival.
Okay.
But the last time I went was 2016.
Awesome. What is your ultimate goal as an actor now that you're one?
My ultimate goal is try to get more roles, try to get bigger opportunities. And, now I have a manager in LA, and I have a talent agency that represents people with disabilities, non-disabilities. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you. Look at you. Okay, so what is it like being an actor? Tell us the life of an actor.
The life of an actor. That's a good question. The life of an actor is, I had so many obstacles in my life.
Okay.
And they weren't easy.
Okay.
But in class, I usually, I would bring hard scripts to school, and I think I can do it, and to see how many pages I can read without reading the scripts. So, but it's all up. It has to be in the brain, because your brain is like a memory notebook. Like your brain is like a journal. And you have to remember your lines, no matter what, without the scripts. But for me, I think I can do 6 or 7, but sometimes I lie to myself because it's hard. And memorization is hard because, my brain doesn't function. So my coach will always find a way to shorten it down actually. So I can focus on what I can do in the scripts.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, do you want to let people know why she cuts the scripts down, or why you think that maybe your brain doesn't function, but it does? He's so talented.
Well, if I did it on my own, I've done it a couple of times with by myself, but I struggle.
Okay.
I struggle online because I need help.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it just because. I'm doing it because I want to learn it. I can't, sometimes I feel uncomfortable because you can't make up your own lines. You have to do what is said in the scripts.
Okay. So what other aspects, or what else does it look like being an actor? I know you said taking classes is really important. Memorizing lines is really important. What else?
Also, being professional in class without any drama.
Okay.
Because nobody needs drama for your mama.
Wait a minute. So we're going to an acting classes, but no drama is allowed? How does that work? I'm just kidding.
So basically in acting class, if your teacher says, practice your lines, remember your lines. If your coach is getting a little, every coach will get down your throat for not,
Oh, absolutely. That's not being prepared. So what else is it like as far as going to auditions, flying out? Tell us what else it looks like being an actor.
So that, like you said, about being an actor and flying and all that, it's a great experience. It's a lifetime experience. I love flying. I like, have time to myself. I like to enjoy the atmosphere. I like to enjoy people I never met. It just doing what I love and acting. Just I love staying at hotels. I like flying alone when I need to, but for work, parents can't go on set with you because as a young man, you have to. Your parents are no longer your guardians because you're older.
Yeah.
If you're a teenager, yes, a parent has to go with you on set.
Right.
But if you're a grown man, not so much.
Right.
But if you have a disability, that's a totally different story.
Okay. So
Yeah.
can you bring your parents or
But if I wanted to, I probably
could?
could maybe. But basically, because I'm 35 years old, I probably just pick my training coach
Okay.
to help me on set.
That's true. That way she can guide you specifically and help you feel more comfortable with your lines and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So, have you met any cool people?
Yeah, I met a lot of cool people.
Like who?
Like Jason Bateman.
Uh-oh.
Jason Bateman is really funny and he makes people laugh.
Aw.
But sometimes on set, he's serious.
Of course, yeah.
But in between breaks, he will crack a joke here and there.
Yeah. So he's a funny guy.
Yeah.
Well, I want to meet him.
Yeah.
So what other people have you met? Who else have you met that's super awesome?
Laura Linney.
Okay.
Laura Linney's a sweet woman. She has a great heart. Real sweet. Very sweet. I get along with the Ozark family. Not only Jason and Laura, but Julia played Ruth. She's sweet. Skylar, that played Jonah. He's a great kid. A great scene partner to work with. Charlie, that played Watts, was one of the Lamores. He's a really nice guy. The guy that died, I forget his name. Charlie, he got run over by a car.
Oh, no.
In the show. I forget his name. But everybody on set, like Darlene Snell, she is one of the killers on the show.
Yeah, we all have to love her at this point, right?
But you still gotta love her. Offset, like, you know what? I told her, like, when I got into the van, like, are you gonna kill me?
But she say, of course not.
She said, of course. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna kill you. I would never do that to you. But it's like people are just friendly. Like they're like family. It's like a production family that you want to enjoy.
Yeah.
And everyday life, I miss them.
Oh, you do?
I miss being on set. I miss being...
True. It is addicting. I love being on set too. That's probably like my greatest moments being on set.
Yep. So the other thing about that too is, sorry, the only thing about being an actor is, you know, whenever people are working on set, you need to stay out of the way. When your boss tells you to do something, you do it with a smile on your face, because they don't like you frowning and getting upset, because it's really unprofessional of you being upset and angry and mad at, you know, the crew and also your boss. But the crew, the main thing is the crew has to make the set design. They have to move things around. And that's the hardest job to ever have as a assistant director, AD, PA, lighting technicians, set designers, wardrobe designers. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. So they really don't need people's attitudes on set because everyone's trying to get the job done, is what you're saying.
Yep.
So do you have any roles coming up? Any as far as in the acting world?
Actually, yes.
Okay.
It's coming out very soon. I don't know when, but we are doing a crowdfunding on Kickstarter really soon. I don't know when the launch date is, but it's called Open Waters.
Open Waters? And who's the director?
Kale Adams.
Oh, awesome. So when are they planning to start production?
Sometime this year.
Did you get cast for it yet?
I actually did. I got cast.
Woo!
I got cast without an audition.
Oh, nice.
Due to Ozark.
That's right, because you're the man now. So what role? No, you can't tell us what role you play, or you don't have to.
I can say the name.
Okay.
I played the character of Stephen White.
There you go. So Stephen White, are they on IMDb yet where we can go and start following
Yes.
them?
They have an IMDb. Just put Open Waters.
Okay.
There's some people like myself, Vicky Burns. Who
Oh,
else?
yeah.
No, excuse me. Who else? Dieter.
Just different people in Houston. That's awesome.
Different people. And then there's a big actor. If you've seen Chainsaw Massacre, his name is Neil Edwin. Neil Edwin plays a character on Chainsaw Massacre.
And he's going to be in the film as well?
He's the main actor.
Oh, he's the main actor. That's awesome.
I don't know.
You're good with names, by the way. You know everyone's name. That's so good for you.
So
that's professional.
Neil, I think his last name is Edwin. Neil Edwin.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the main actor for Open Waters.
Okay.
And I'm just very blessed to be a part of it, and just very happy that I get to be Stephen White, portray Stephen White. I'm going to enjoy it one bit.
Please enjoy it for the both of us. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
So you have your own IMDb page?
I actually do.
And how many credits do you have on IMDb?
I have at least 29.
Look at you. That's great.
Yeah.
29 credits.
But I'm not only an actor. I do, crew work too. I do PA work.
Okay.
Production assistant. Sometimes I do script supervising.
Nice.
AD.
Yes.
I'm doing a production with Scott Frank in sometime this year. I forget the name of the production. It's called it's on Facebook. So I forget the name of it. It's a really long word.
Okay. Let us know. You can always tag it.
I think it's called. And how do you call it? When people get in trouble, they break into a house. They call them infestator.
Y'all want to help us out?
Yeah, it's
Intruder? No, there's already
INVAS. Infiscator. I don't know how to say it. Sorry.
I think you're mixing two different words. Okay, so you did mention that you're also an advocate. So let's talk about your advocacy. How did you become an advocate? What got you started?
It gave me start as an advocate. 2015, I started being an advocate. I was on the radio station in 2015. I'm Bully Free Survivor Radio. I talked to a director, and his name is Bud Collier. Bud Collier is a nonprofit organization director for I'm Bully Free. This is in honor of his daughter. His daughter got bullied from the bad people that hurt his daughter due to having a cliff lip.
Oh, cleft lip.
Cleft lip.
Cleft lip, yes, that's okay.
Because she looked different, and they killed her. And that's sad because now Bud and his wife don't have a daughter anymore. They only have a son, and their son is alive. He's living stronger than ever. He has a daughter and a wife, and Bud is a grandpa, and his wife is a grandma. So they're living a good life in Galveston, and I miss I'm Bully Free. I miss doing events with them.
Okay.
Because it's 1 hour away. Wow. Galveston's far.
It's not too far. We're close to Galveston compared to many people, but yeah, it is still about an hour drive.
Yeah.
So any personal experiences that you may have in the bullying world, and it's why you're so passionate about bullying? Because I see your post all the time on Facebook, and I know you've invited me to some events. And so do you have any experiences?
My experiences being an advocate. What was the question? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Any personal experiences in bullying that you've had to deal with is that what makes you passionate about being an advocate?
Personal questions about being an advocate. Yes, I've been bullied before. I've been bullied in high school because I was in special education. I got bullied through elementary, through junior high, to high school. Through elementary to junior high to high school, I was in special education. In high school, I wanted to finish my year great. Take harder work, like the regular students do, like taking the harder classes. And my teachers believed in me. Say, "Are you sure you want to do this?" Say, I really do." Say, "Are you sure?" Say, "Positive." Say, "Okay, this can be hard." And so I did it because, God gave me a blessing, saying, "Evan, I know you're in special education, but you can get out of your shell and do harder work like regular students do."
Wow, that's inspiring.
And I did home ec, I did art, I did wood shop, I did math that wasn't easy, geography.
Wow.
It's
Proud of
hard,
you.
so
Yeah.
hard. But then I was also a sports trainer for Katy High School,
Oh, wow.
for the Katy Tigers through 1999 to 2003. 2003, I mean, because I graduated the class of 2003. I was a football trainer and a soccer trainer.
Tell us what you did for the football team.
For the football team, I was the water boy.
The water boy. And the other team, which one did you say? Soccer?
Soccer, I was a water boy, H2O.
H2O. It's very important, though. That's awesome.
So, but I make sure that they're okay and healthy, and
Yeah.
make sure they don't hurt themselves. And
Okay.
I always have fun after football games. I get invited to the playoff games, sometimes the state championships. It's just
Wow.
It's just amazing to have people by your side. I have a friend that graduated from Katy High School in 2007. His name is James McCoy Taylor. He was one of the actors on The Bachelorette,
Wow.
and now he's a country singer.
Huh.
Famous country singer. He sang with, what's that little kid's name? Ramsey. He's a country singer. He's a young kid.
I don't really listen to country that much.
I think it's Nathan Ramsey, Little Ramsey.
Okay.
So he shared the stage with Clint Black, and I think Brooks and Dunn, different artists, famous artists. I'm proud of James. I really am. Because me and James go way back in high school. I always tell James Taylor, I always tell him, my son hurts. Sorry. I just tell James, when he goes on the bus and he would sing songs, the coaches didn't like it. Say, "James, shut up, on the bus." Like bullying James to tell him to shut up. Shut up is a hard, false word you don't want to say. But I told him, "Do whatever you want, James. Keep on singing, buddy. Keep on singing. Just keep on singing, but don't listen to the coaches. Keep on singing, buddy. You can do it." It's a "Walk on a pavement now, walk on a baby, shake and shout," like really loud singing. But man, it made me laugh. It made me happy that he will live his dreams.
That's right.
Because we both did it. Like, Renee Zellweger graduated from Katy High School. Clint Black graduated from Katy High School. There's Eric Heitman, Ryan Mouton, played for the NFL, for the San Francisco 49ers and Tennessee Titans. But these are famous artists coming out of Katy High School.
That's awesome.
including myself, Ozark.
So, as an advocate, what is it that you advocate against and for?
I advocate for bullying awareness.
Okay. So, any specific people, a group of people that you try to?
Yeah, I actually do. I actually talk to, I like to put the parents separately. First, I talk to the kids, in schools. Okay, Bud Collier knows all about this. We talk to thousands of kids around the Houston surrounding areas. That's a lot of kids.
That's a lot of kids, yeah.
Throughout elementary to junior high to middle school to private school, to the YMCA's. We talked to the different organizations during church events, at church. We just go around the communities kind of like the children's, I call it McDonald's Children's Festival.
Okay.
That comes once a year of April.
And what are you against?
I am against a lot of things. I'm against suicide awareness. I'm against people being bullies, gun violence.
Yeah.
I really get sick of hearing people hurting each other.
That's right. Yeah.
I get sick of hearing what's going on. Like people bully each other in school. Adults bully each other in grocery stores, pushing and shoving. As an advocate, in my advocacy, it bothers with my brain. And why it bothers my brain? Because I care. If I didn't care, I won't be talking on the radio. But I do. And I'm trying to expand it even more to the communities all over. Like, I'm a part of I Am Belief Free. I am a PB speaker with my agency. I'm a Marcy's Miracles ambassador. I am Resealabilities ambassador too. So I'm doing a lot with my advocacy. I like to public speak on my own too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without organizations.
About speaking events, do you have any speaking events coming up?
Speaking events, yes. It's coming this weekend. It's in, can you say it?
Yeah, here. So August 17th at the Anti-Bullying Showcase in Southeast Texas. The address is 4321 Lincoln Street in Groves, Texas. The event starts at 4:30 and it's $15 at the door. And so you will be speaking at this event, yes?
Yes.
So again, it's August 17th, guys, and y'all can, go and support anybody that's in the local community as well. Go and support Evan over here.
Yeah, and I also want to say too, I got these messages, and people wrote this to me last weekend.
What event were you at last weekend?
It was a back to school glow party at Central Green Park in Willowfort Drainage Park.
Can I read some of these?
Go ahead.
It says, I love you. Then there's some scribble scrabble here at the bottom I can't read. It says, we love watching you succeed. Okay, the name at the bottom that's where it's at. Wonderful day. MG, I can't read that one. Be trustful. Be trustful. Be trustful. God bless you. Always smile. Thank you so much. I had an awesome 31st birthday. I am very glad that you're my friend. Oh, that's so sweet.
And that was from Taylor Blake. He is a, how do you call it, executive producer?
Executive producer?
Yep, Taylor Blake.
And he's with what film?
He does Hollywood movies.
Okay.
But he lives here in Katy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Another one is You Make Me Smile. That's a pretty one.
Yeah.
They had a little face on there. And then I Love Jesus and I Love You.
I love these notes. And these people are incredible. It means a lot. Yvonne.
Yeah. Yeah. So Evan has a little skit for you guys while we wrap up our show. He's really passionate about this skit that he created on his own, and so I'm going to go ahead and let him do his little skit.
Can you play that song that has to do with Miley Cyrus about the bully one?
What's the name of it?
I think it's called...
But yes, I can.
Mean? I think it's called Mean.
Okay, let me see.
So guys, everybody's different. It doesn't matter who they are. It matters who they truly are. Having a disability or not, treat them how you guys want to be treated. It doesn't matter who they are. They're just people just like you. This world needs advocates, and people need to be, nice, not mean. So this is why I'm doing this.
Is this the song?
Let's see. It's called Mean. Miley Cyrus.
Is it Miley Cyrus song, or did you want Taylor Swift?
Oh.
I don't know who's singing.
Oh, it's Taylor Swift. I'm sorry. Mean. Yeah. Before I say anything, this word is called ugly. This is the ugliest thing that you ever do to a person. Never call anyone ugly. Don't call them fat. Don't call them stupid. Don't tell them they don't have a life. Don't tell them they're nothing. Don't tell them nothing. The world, people hate. People are mean in this world. This world is sick. It makes me sick to my stomach. Yes, you can laugh as many times as you want because I got lipstick all over my face. Because I don't look any different. Having Down syndrome, it's not gonna put me down. It's not gonna tell me I can't live my dreams and I can't do things in my life. But it's not all about me. It's all about you guys out there too. Is that treat somebody with respect, no matter who they are, having a disability or not. You gotta love them just the way who they are, truly are. And the gun violence, what's going on in Dayton, Ohio, El Paso, Texas, and the threat in Houston, come on, people, wake up. It's not, when you go into the mall, you go to the stores, you're risking people's lives. You're risking people's lives. Do you understand when you risk people's lives going to the mall, bring a weapon to the store, doing a massacre, a terrorism, shooting people, not innocent people? It's wrong. Very wrong. If you agree with me, give me some hearts, give me some thumbs up, because guys, right now, I have a stomachache because of what's going on in El Paso and what's going on in Dayton, Ohio, what's going on in Tennessee, and what happened in Houston at Emerald City Mall. God. I'm not acting. I'm not. But I'm serious. Think before you do something stupid. Think before you do anything stupid, like driving your car, getting drunk, hitting people. That's wrong too. Texting and driving, that's wrong too. Hitting other people because you don't pay attention. Also, gun violence, taking guns in stores. Taking guns in stores is... It's wrong, guys. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Stop. No more. That's it. That's enough. Quit it. Thank you.
Thank you, Evan. So proud of you.
Thank you, Evan.
You're welcome. Okay, well, we just want to thank you all for who tuned in to the Yvonne Show here at GQ Radio with our special guest, Evan, and I won't try to pronounce your last name again, the actor, an actor in the Netflix series Ozark, and then an advocate for anti-bullying. And so we really appreciate you coming out and sharing your heart with us. And I'm glad, that you spoke up about what you did, and I hope that a lot of people who really need to see this see it. And for those of you who want to be a part of my show, you can always email me, yvonne@gqradio.com. I come here every Monday at 12:30, and I try to bring, just someone special in here that's going to make your day happier and brighter, and, have a lot to offer. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Peace out.
Thank you, Yvonne, for everything that you do, and thank you to GQ Radio staff and Yvonne for letting me come out and speak.
Absolutely. All right.
You.
And we're